Okay, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts. Here's my reaction to Talentless Nana Chapter 64, titled Moe Part 10. So start the chapter off with nice cover page of Moe and Nana. Got Moguo and everyone watching this computer screen, and so Kyoya comes over and says, "What are you guys doing? I was on my way to take a bath, but..." And then Moguo says, "It's Soma. He told us to gather everyone together and wait for him to make a video call later." And Kyoya says a video call, and then we see, like, outside Moe's under the street lamp. Nana is watching, thinking someone must be using Moe-chan as bait and hiding somewhere. And so, basically, conversation with Jin ended with him saying, "You're such a fool. Do what you want." And Nana's like, "This is also an opportunity. It's a 5-minute run from here to the warehouse. If I can lure him there..." And so she goes up to Moe-chan, and you see like a slow kind of turn to look at her, and Moe's just like got this like broken spirited face as she says Shinpai. And Nana like tries to reach out to her and says, "Oh, is this the same expression I had then whenever Michiru died?" And she says, "In any case, for now, but what should I do? What should I say? It can be a lie. What should I say to her? Until now, I've lied to so many people, but..." And then she just like shattered Nana. It's like this black and white version of Nana, but like it's shattered. So she just like grits her teeth and yeah, feels like someone's behind her, which then Moe ends up pushing her. Like Moe pushes her down and then like gets on top of her and says, "Shinpai, this is your fault. You're the one who betrayed me and Tsuruka-san first. You killed so many people. Blah, you've killed so many people now by, or yeah, so many people by now. Don't you think it's unfair? Why did you stop me from shooting Koharuchi? Killing someone, what does it mean to die?" And Nana just is like not saying anything. I'm always like, "Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you angry?" And then Nana just says, "I'm sorry. I've given it a lot of thought, but the more I think about it, the more I recall the past. Is that why Michiru just quietly sat with me until morning without saying a word?" And you see Nana crying. And she's like, "I understood painfully clearly how much you're suffering, and that was incredibly painful for me. I'm sorry." And Moe ends up like letting go and getting off her and just kind of backing up a bit. She like realizes that's what Grandma said, and then she says, Soma comes up saying, oh my, well, look at what we have here." And then Nana, like, Soma appears behind Moe, and then she says, Moe-chan, and then tries to tell Moe to run. Soma ends up kicking Nana, and yeah, she is in pain clearly, because kicks are pretty hard. And then he says, "That was pretty easy. I guess I didn't need to be so cautious." And then she says, or someone says, "All right, I've got another job for you. You understand, don't you? Whose fault do you think it is that Hiragi's lying on the ground? There's no turning back now." And then go back to the class, watching the video call, saying, "Oh, it's connected. It's Moe-chan." And then it's like, Soma like gets on the feed and says, "I just heard new testimony from Makabe. We came to the crime scene first to check things out. Hiragi suddenly came out of nowhere and attacked us. I just fought her off and shut her up. Anyways, I want you guys to hear what Makabe told me. And he's like, if you do this right, I won't bother you again, I promise." And then yeah, he says, "Kyoya-kun and everyone else, I'm sorry I lied." Is what Moe says. Kyoya was right. That night I was in a hurry and took a shortcut. While I was running, I suddenly heard a loud noise behind me. When I turned around, I saw a car had crashed into a pole. I also saw, standing next to the car, happily clapping his hands, none other than Soma-kun. And she's like, yeah, Soma-kun did it. I saw him. And he's like, what? And he's like, what the hell? And there was like, what's going on? This isn't good. He might say, he cuts the video off, and then, yeah, Kyoya's the one that says this isn't good. He might kill Makabe. He said they were at the crime scene, right? You guys, let's go. Say, he like threw the phone or broke the phone or something. It says, what was that? What was the... Yeah, he's like yelling at Moe. He's saying, what was that just now? Why? What's the point in her? Blah. What point is there in siding with Hiragi now? What can she do for you? And then Moe says nothing, and then someone says, right. It's just she suffered with me. And so someone's like, what? And then Moe says, I finally understand now. When I'm suffering, truly kind people don't respond to you like... Or truly kind people don't respond like you or Suruoka. They don't say, do this, do that, here's how I'll help you. They don't tell me what to do. I just don't want to keep betraying people who show me love. And then someone's like, I have no idea what you're trying to say. Are you saying that you want to die? This means you're defying me and Suruoka, right? And then she like clenches her teeth. Someone like lets go of her, like puts his hand on her shoulder. Says, I heard your grandma was a kind person since you went through so much as a kid. I heard she let you do whatever you wanted. And Moe says, like, And Soma says, what did she say? Oh yeah, isn't this what she told you? If you're ever suffering or in pain, you can always run away. And then Moe's like, grandma. And then she starts crying, saying, grandma. And then someone's like, that's right, you should listen to your parents. You can say it again in front of everyone, right? That you made a mistake earlier, that it was actually Hiragi who did it. And Moe grabs his arm and says, grandma, you're dead. And then she yells at Soma saying, you're dead. And she like punches him in the gut. And he says, the reason grandma was so soft on me was because she knew about my childhood. How dare you try to sound like her? So yeah, Moe actually is fighting him now. He says, don't screw with me. And Moe just, obviously she loses because Soma has bigger physique than her, or a bigger build. And he's like, geez, don't underestimate me. I guess I'll get rid of Hiragi before the monkeys arrive. She wakes up, then I'll definitely have a problem on my hands. Blah. She wakes up, I'll definitely have a problem on my hands. And I know I'll say Makabe and Hiragi were working together if I explain that they tried to kill me because I uncovered their plot. And then Moe like grabs him pretty much and says, Shinpai, not Shinpai. And then he like elbows Moe in the head. She's saying, I have to apologize to Senpai. And this time I'll ask her to be real friends. And so yeah, Moe's like trying her hardest to hold him back, and it's just constantly getting hit in the head. You see like her forehead is bleeding because of how much she's been hit, I guess. And so he's like, someone's like huffing and puffing, saying, piece of shit, what the hell is this? And so Moe's like unconscious now, it looks like. And Soma's just like, what the hell happened here? I felt cornered because Makabe confessed. No, I was just at the crime scene. That doesn't mean I killed anyone. And so everyone's getting closer, yelling, Moe-chan, Soma, hey, where are you? Say, hey, where are you, Moe-chan? And then Soma's like, damn it, I can't think. This brat, did this monkey really dig my grave? And so yeah, he puts his foot on Moe's stomach, and everyone's yelling, Soma, Moe-chan, hey. And then Nana gets up and's like, why don't we both stop pretending to be human? And she's like, done with this shit now, pretty much. Just the look. So yeah, pretty good episode. Or pretty good chapter. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe for more anime reaction reviews and manga reviews. Check the links down below to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. And I'll see y'all next time. So yeah, later.